Endings. They stir up so many emotions. Sadness because it's over. Excitement as we anticipate new beginnings. Remember what it felt like when you spent hours planning that presentation and your hard work paid off. When you stood in front of a classroom for the first time. When you reached out to the ones who nudged you out of the nest.
I miss you too, Mom. Tell Dad I said hi.
So that you could learn to push yourself to achieve more.
No, it doesn't. No, it does. I am way too low. Why is that a thing? Check, 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 check. Why am I so low here? Hold on. That's why. Check. There we go. That was down. Check. Go ahead and talk.
Talk, check, check, check.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Back to commercials.
Endings. They stir up so many emotions. Sadness because it's over. Excitement as we anticipate new beginnings. Remember what it felt like when you spent hours planning that presentation and your hard work paid off. When you stood in front of a classroom for the first time. When you reached out to the ones who nudged you out of the nest.
I miss you too, Mom. Tell Dad I said hi.
So that you could learn to push yourself to achieve more.
3, come on, 2 more.
To chase your dreams and never give up. To burn the midnight oil until you got it right. When we came to this place, we didn't know that classmates and roommates would become lifelong friends. We didn't know how we would reinvent ourselves, learn new skills that would help us take better care of our communities, and make discoveries that would impact the public good for years to come. So, is this really the end? Or just the start of a new beginning? We'll always be Falcons, whether we're launching a new life or just leaving for the summer. Our last day. It came so quickly. We're not quite ready to let go yet. We've come so far in this place that shaped us. This place is our home. Always.
We are coming from the School of Nursing at Bowling Green State University, one of the fastest growing programs perhaps in the country. This month we're going to look at our simulation labs. We're going to meet some amazing students and some of those terrific faculty members right here at BG. This month on the Rogers Report, it's nursing. Tell me about the nursing program at Bowling Green.
Well, I love the nursing program here actually, and I think all of us had a decision to make, and we heard a lot of good things about it, and all chose to come here.
So tell me, how do you do your planning for the labs, and how many different simulation labs are there?
On this floor, we have 4 different rooms that we can set up 4 different patient scenarios, but we have many upstairs as well, and we get creative and get things set up here or wherever we need to give them the experiences they need. You saw our high fidelity mannequins where they're breathing, they're blinking, they have lung sounds. Just anything we can to make the situation as real as possible for them to be able to practice in a safe environment.
So tell me about this simulation experience. What have you learned?
So with the simulation...
Wait a minute, why is that dinging? What's going on?
Oh, her O2 is coming down. So right after we talk, that'd be a great time to administer the oxygen for this patient. And with that, one of these is that we can put this
Well,
oxygen
go ahead, let's do it.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, she's even coughing. So this would be a great time to raise her up a little bit.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna help Bonnie out here.
Just gonna raise her up a little bit. get her airway going. And then with this oxygen, we have all of the resources in the simulation room where we have oxygen, we have our tubing, we have our IVs, we have all sorts of stuff in here to really give us that real feel in a hospital.
We read in the press all the time about the shortage of nurses and all of the role the nurses played during this past few years in the pandemic, and just the amazing ways that they were on the front lines and made such a difference in our communities. But there's a real shortage of nurses now. So what are we trying to do to address that shortage here at Bowling Green?
We're really working hard to recruit our students, to bring them into a fantastic program where we're able to create scenarios, patient care, ready to prepare them to enter the workforce.
So tell me about, how do you build into the curriculum and the student experience, making sure that they're aware of all of the challenges that they will have serving a very diverse patients?
Right, that's a great question. So we have mannequins that are like our geriatric mannequin here. From newborns, we have a premature baby. We have a variety of ethnicities and races of newborn babies. We have children anywhere from 2 years up to adolescent, and then we have adult mannequins as well.
We're in what simulation lab?
So this is the birthing mother simulation room. This mannequin here will actually give birth to a small newborn child, and then we can practice different procedures and skills with her.
Oh, she's crying.
So I'm gonna take your blood pressure.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Let's do it.
Okay, and are you in a comfortable position?
Well, wait a minute. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Is there a pulse?
Yeah, there's a pulse.
Okay, good. I got a pulse. That's good. What do you enjoy the most in terms of being a faculty member here at Bowling Green?
I love the students. That is my biggest joy, is dealing with the students and rediscovering my profession through their eyes, remembering the joy I felt as a student. Well, the trials too, but you know, the awe at what we can do.
So I got into nursing because I wanted to take care of patients the way they should be taken care of. Enter into the education world, and in all of my years of pre-licensure education, I've graduated over 500 students, and I'm just one set of hands, but I have 500 sets out in the world. And with this program here, we're going to be graduating hundreds and hundreds of more sets of hands.
Thank you for joining us on this month's Rogers Report. You know, at Bowling Green State University, our mantra is public university for the public good, and well, hello. Honestly, there's nothing more public good than making sure that we're developing programs that are serving the needs of our region, our state, the nation, and the world. And this School of Nursing, those students that we met today, they're going to be frontline healthcare workers for us into the future. We are honored to have them as students at Bowling Green. Thank you for joining us. See you next month on the Rogers Report.
Bowling Green State University and Cedar Fair Entertainment Company offer a Bachelor of Science degree in Resort and Attraction Management. Mom, I found my major.
I love rides. I love theme and amusement parks. I just enjoy creating those experiences for other people. I ended up being a sonar operator on a submarine. I was on the USS Boise, and I wanted to transfer that into civilian side.
During their first 2 years, they complete their general education coursework. Then they come over to Sandusky for their junior and senior years, so they can focus just on resort and attraction management. This is 2 full years of an internship mixed with your classes.
Your management and your area supervisors are your teachers.
To be able to interact and learn from people that know a lot about this industry, I think they're going to really set me up for a good future.
They have offered me so many opportunities.
The uniqueness of the program and the way that it's catered towards hospitality and theme parks is going to be very appealing to a lot of different companies.
You'll make a lot of connections with a lot of your peers, your faculty, staff.
I have made some of the best friends I've ever had in my life. Our vision for this program is for it to be the place to come if you want to be a leader in the resort and attraction management field.
Bravo Golf, radio check.
339er Bravo Golf, you're loud and clear. Enjoy your first solo.
Been waiting for this my whole life.
Business leaders are innovators. We create jobs and we strengthen the economy.
Llámame luego.
Ok, te amo, mamá.
Bienvenido a BGSU.
We are back to bring the gateway, the connection between the city and the university together. We call this Alumni Gateway. It isn't claimed by a single donor, but it instead belongs to each of us. I'm struck by the over 250,000 total alumni who have walked through these sacred grounds before us. But above all, I am thinking of all of the work ahead to ensure that those who walk through this Alumni Gateway for years to come embrace our mission to create public good and to make the world a better place.
Here's your delivery.
Donuts. Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk. That's right. Hi, welcome out here to Louisville, Kentucky, as the Bowling Green Falcons. As you can see, good look at Chase Nitschke wearing the number 6 right there. Falcons out for warm-ups right now with 5:35 to go on the warm-up clock. There will be an ice cut in between the warm-ups and the game between the Louisville Cardinals and the Falcons. I'm joined today, Tim Whitehead, third goalie scratched. Good to have you here as a broadcast partner today.
It's great to be here. Big game, big stakes tonight for the game. So excited to watch the boys. We had a good day today on the travel trip down. So it's going to be a fun experience to watch them compete here tonight and hopefully come away with the W. Pleasure to be joined by you as always.
Yeah, like we've mentioned before, I think the Falcons coming in, it's a big game. Every game now matters as they're ranked 16th in the region. We'll get into that in the 3 keys to the IIS 3 keys to the game. But every game is a must-win for the Falcons right now. And with that, we'll get into the 3 keys, the IIS Irwin Interior System 3 keys to the game. Take it away, Tim.
So our first, we got the special teams. It's going to be a big, important matchup tonight. One stay out of the box for the Falcons and obviously capitalize on those Cardinals penalties that they'll be taking tonight. I don't know how much of a penalty-taking team they are, if you have insight on that, but obviously they will be taking penalties here tonight, and we'll just have to capitalize on those chances. The Falcons hopefully can stay out of the box tonight. That'll definitely help our game, and if we start taking penalties, start running the box, it could really kill them here tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to
Yeah, special teams always plays a big part in every game that you play. It can win you games, it can lose you games. I was playing some, there we go, okay. Like Falcons' second key, next man up, 6D. We don't have many scratches. You're the only scratch tonight.
I am the only scratch tonight. I've been put on the broadcast, which is really exciting. But that also means it's a very unfamiliar lineup here for the Falcons. Obviously, guys who haven't played together all season. We had a pretty set forward core, pretty set D core throughout the season. So there's a lot of unfamiliar faces here in this locker room here tonight. And the boys have been battling so far with these recent lineup difficulties with injuries and in different aspects of things. I know we have, I think, 3 guys out tonight. So.
Oh, more than that.
More than that for sure, definitely.
Well, we're dressing 10 forwards.
Yeah, so
10 forwards, 6D, with no Benny Seals. He's got to fly in the morning.
The weather's nice.
And then Luke Core, we lost him to injury. So there's 2 centermen right there for the Falcons. Of course, that top line, Horvath, Kleinow, Nitschke, they'll stay intact most likely. Could we possibly see Mark Rudo slide into that center spot? Chandler Odell probably slide into that 4th line center.
Absolutely. And Core as well is a notable subtraction from this lineup, as he did have a hat trick a week or 2 ago.
Yeah.
Was that against
Cincinnati?
It was against Cincinnati. He had the
last
hat trick.
Weekend.
And he was on fire in Colorado as well. So that's definitely a big subtraction here, and the boys definitely miss him in the locker room. And also note defenseman Logan Harch out tonight with the concussion. So a good spot on that D lineup as well that we're missing. So it'll be a battle for sure tonight, but a big game nonetheless.
Yeah, and then that third one, we mentioned pregame top 14. A lot of you out there may not know, but the top 14 teams will make it to regionals in each region. Falcons sit at 16. Louisville's at 13. So if they win both games tonight, my presumption, they'll just swap right out with Louisville right there in that 13-14 spot. Every game's a must win, and then again, if the Falcons win tonight, OU loses to Kentucky tonight, Falcons will clinch their side of the TSCHL and will probably face Louisville in their first game of the tournament. So this could be first of 3 straight games against Louisville.
Absolutely, yeah. This is the obviously last weekend of the regular season here, and a lot of things need to happen here. Falcons need to get the big win tonight, clinch their side in the playoffs with OU losing to Kentucky. Losing to Kentucky, am I correct on that?
Yes.
Yes, OU losing to Kentucky, and Falcons pick up the win here tonight. We'll clinch the top seed in our side of the division here, which is going to be huge, obviously, for the program. We've had a pretty, I don't want to say record-setting season, but it's definitely been one of the better ones we've had here as a club hockey program.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And with that, that'll do it for the IIS keys to the game. Again, if you're in the Greensburg, Pennsylvania area, to use them for all your contracting needs. We got 15 seconds left in the pregame clock. Teams will start to pick up the pucks and head off the ice after warm-ups. We'll go back to some infomercials here in Louisville, Kentucky. We'll be right back.
TSCHL started back in 1946 when then BGSU President Frank Trout gathered a group of 6 students into his office at 12:45 a.m. on October 5th to start what would become a 75-year-old tradition called TSCHL.
To have an organization that's lasted 75 years and to have specific goals of creating spirit and encouraging community in that on campus, it's something very special.
I am so proud of how far it's come and how many people in this university know who TSCHL is now. TSCHL is like this icon. This is Bowling Green State University.
I joined TSCHL to give back to the BGSU community. It was also an opportunity for me to kind of step out of my comfort zone, do something unique and different, while also kind of spreading spirit and providing that sense of community for other students on campus as well.
My favorite part is probably helping people, and then of course making them feel welcome, because if I can run around here in a mask being a goofball, then obviously you can fit in being yourself.
I think Bowling Green is fortunate to have a spirit organization like this, and it's neat to see it grow. Looking at the students today and what they're doing as a group, I'm very impressed with the students that are here and what they're doing to continue this tradition. It just keeps getting better.
The people before me really laid the groundwork and really created the group to what it is now. So I'm forever grateful to our alumni, and I just hope to keep improving the tradition and make the group better.
It is an unusual organization and group, but I think it's uniquely BGSU, and I'm so thankful that past presidents, past administrators, staff, and faculty, and students have embraced this group, have created a space for them, and helped them flourish and carry on the legacy over 75 years.
This month on the Rogers Report, aviation.
So tell me a little bit on why aviation.
So originally for my freshman year, I was a finance major, and I couldn't see myself working in an office forever. After a while, I noticed that I was really interested in aviation, and I was like, this is something I want to do for the rest of my life.
Tell me a little bit about your Bowling Green experience.
It's been a great experience. I love it here. I love working here at the Flight Center. The people here at Bowling Green State University are great.
What kind of a career are you looking forward to?
Well, a career in the Air Force. My experience here in aviation as well as at BGSU has helped me through that. So I'll be commissioning in December and I'll be ready to go off to the Air Force.
How do I pull this out of the hangar?
There's a tow bar in the baggage compartment, and so we'll grab that, attach it to the nose wheel, and we'll pull her out.
Connor, you're co-oping this term, right? What does that look like?
So I'm a flight support here at Bowling Green Flight Center. So I'm just making sure the students are safe and happy with their flight, making sure that they get on time, get back safe, and just doing anything that I can do to help.
Tell me about flying out of Wood County Airport on a day like today.
It's busy. Our program is growing. Our students are really enjoying moving into aviation. The industry really needs pilots. So with demand high, we are very busy here. We operate just about 20 airplanes. We've got about 365 students right now in the program, and we fly from well before sunup to well after sundown.
So Catherine and I, we are going to go flying, aren't we? So let's go.
Here we go, sir. Power checks, airspeed's alive. Rotate.
Falcon 1 has taken off.
Falcon traffic, Seminole 442 Bravo Golf, 3,000 feet.
All right, sir.
So Catherine, tell students when they graduate from Bowling Green, what are some of those career paths they've taken?
So we have several specializations in aviation studies, and our students can find employment for the flight side. You know, it could be all the way out to a regional airline. It could be a corporate flight department. With our management specialization, students are out and doing internships to network. When they're here doing co-ops, they're able to make those connections, so when they leave, they can work in any capacity that might serve that airport. BGSU Aviation has an amazing opportunity for our students because, you know, we offer them opportunities to get real-world flying while they're here in training, and so we will do extended cross-country flights. You know, many people will go on spring break. Our students will stay, and we could do training flights to Charleston, South Carolina, or Daytona Beach, Florida, using their aircraft and their instructor to perform real-world training and get that experience.
You know, on spring break, if they need someone to ride along with them, let me know, would you?
We will.
Okay. As you know, at Bowling Green, we are very focused on being a public university and making sure that we're serving and creating public good. And part of that is making sure we've got students who are meeting the workforce needs of our country and the world. So there is a demand for pilots right now.
There's a huge demand, and pretty much as fast as we can train them and produce a valuable pilot, they're already in gainful employment. All right, sir, we're going to start to practice our power off stall. Props forward, power to idle, power all the way back.
All the way back.
And let's go ahead and begin our stall. Increasing back pressure, hand up on the power levers. Full power, lower your nose. Good, back up to the horizon. Climbing back up to a safe altitude. Excellent, sir. How you doing?
Great.
What better way to start your day?
This is a great way to start the day.
Runway's made, power comes to idle. We're gonna keep looking down that runway, Rodney. Down the runway. Great job.
You made it.
Did a great job.
Thank you. Great flight instruction.
You know, in May 2018, we did our first Rogers Report. And during all of those Rogers Report, there's been one gentleman that has been behind the camera that has put this all together. And Joe is standing next to me right now. He is leaving WBGU for his next journey down in Nashville. Thank you so much for what you have done for the Rogers Reports. We are going to miss you. Will you come back and visit?
Anytime. Always happy to consult. Which, by the way, this is the perfect time. You don't mind if I use you as a reference, right?
okay.
All right,
Absolutely.
Good. That looks great on a resume.
And thank you, Joe, for all the work you've done for WBGU.
I appreciate it, sir.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And may I?
Yes.
We'll see you next month on the Rogers Report.
Here at Bowling Green, I was able to incorporate all the things that have made me me. You don't see a lot of African American women in environmental science, and it's just encouraged me to be that voice, be that person. So I feel like Bowling Green State University has really given me the opportunity to do that, and I'm so grateful that I am here.
BGSU has offered me many opportunities that have led to very good things. It is life-changing for the better, and I definitely would pick BGSU again if I were to go back.
BGSU is great because of the wide range of opportunities that it provides students. From all the organizations to research experience, there are many ways to fit in and belong.
I think BGSU really sets up their students for success, and it prepares them to succeed in the real world.
A really important aspect here at BG is that a lot of the people here and a lot of the faculty here know what they're doing because they've been through it before, and they're going to guide you in ways that they know that you would feel comfortable working with.
I would choose BGSU again. The staff here is amazing. Professors, if you need anything at all, you email them and they respond right away, and you can ask them for anything.
I can almost feel comfortable offering any suggestions or any comments or concerns about anything, and always feeling like I can be respected and heard. And I think that's really what I like the most about BGSU.
The BGSU film faculty have encouraged me to really create stories where I can see myself on screen and create work that feels really personal to me.
I feel at home at BGSU because of the countless opportunities for social life and professional development. I would choose it again.
Here at Bowling Green, I was able to incorporate all the things that have made me me. You don't see a lot of African American women in environmental science, and it's just encouraged me to be that voice, be that person. So I feel like Bowling Green State University has really given me the opportunity to do that, and I'm so grateful that I am here.
BGSU has offered me many opportunities that have led to very good things. It is life-changing for the better, and I definitely would pick BGSU again if I were to go back.
BGSU is great because of the wide range of opportunities that it provides students. From all the organizations to research experience, there are many ways to fit in and belong.
I think BGSU really sets up their students for success, and it prepares them to succeed in the real world.
A really important aspect here at BG is that like a lot of the people here and a lot of faculty here know what they're doing because they've been through it before, and they're going to guide you in ways that they know that you would feel comfortable working with.
I would choose BGSU again. The staff here is amazing. Professors, if you need anything at all, you email them and they respond right away, and you can ask them for anything.
I can almost feel comfortable offering any suggestions or any comments or concerns about anything, and always feeling like I can be respected and heard. And I think that's really what I like the most about BGSU.
The BGSU film faculty have encouraged me to really create stories where I can see myself on screen and create work that feels really personal to me.
I feel at home at BGSU because of the countless opportunities for social life and professional development. I would choose it again.
Students at Bowling Green come from all over. We come together to spend time together over these next few years as you are earning your degree, a chance to engage in this community, support each other, and achieve what I hope are your dreams. So those individuals that you meet today, they could be lifelong friends of yours. They could be future business colleagues or colleagues at work or career, or just maybe somebody that you're going to lean on a bit as you go through this next journey. It does begin today.
Welcome back out here to Louisville as the Falcons and the Cardinals introducing starting lineups. There's a good look at our starting six right there for the Falcons. Riley Martin gets the start in net. It'll be Trent Gray and Trey Zebo, the solid 4-5 pair. And then Chase Nitschke, he'll be on the left, Jack Creinin on the right, and then Cam Horvath up in the center. Is their coach doing their starting lineup?
Who? Oh.
Take your hat. Your hat. Thank you. Welcome back out here to Iceland Sports Complex here in Louisville, Kentucky, just outside of Louisville, Kentucky. Good look at goalie Riley Martin right there. He'll get the start, back-to-back starts for him. Of course, he started the game in Michigan against Michigan earlier this week in the Falcons' 3-1 win. Only goal he allowed was a special teams goal, short power play goal for the Wolverines there. It was referee blows the whistle. Start lineup for the Falcons. Riley Martin in net with Trent and Trey on defense, and then Cam Horvath's line with Nitschke and Creinin. Face-off won there by the Cardinals. They'll look to reset. They go up the sidewall, turn it over to Zeeble. Zeeble, he was hit off the puck. And now Zeeble in possession. Zeeble up to Nitschke. Nitschke, Horvath, and Kleinow go 3-on-2 into the zone. They'll dump it in. Hard around. Kleinow first there. Lights it for Trent Gray. Trent Gray's shot will go. Blocked in front. And the Cardinals can't connect on that exit attempt. Zeeble dumps it right back in. Good offensive zone pressure here for the Falcons. Set up their 2-2-1 forecheck. And now Louisville gets the pass in. They'll dump it in. Zeeble intercepts that. He'll soft dump out. Can't find Nitschke, though. Louisville back into the zone onside. Inside, outside. Lost the puck to Horvath. Horvath, he'll go 2-on-2 with Dubendorfer. He'll complete the line change as Dubendorfer was first off the bench. Louisville goalie active, plays it up, tips it in to the Cardinals. Granica to play. Minute gone here in this first period. Granica, he'll sauce it up. Icing should be called, though, and it will.
Both teams have had some good pressure here to start the game. Both teams getting the puck deep a couple times. Louisville goalie with a nice pass, cross-ice pass all the way up to their forward, got the puck deep. So everybody getting involved here as of the first few minutes.
Yeah, face-off right in front of us here. Good look at Aiden Granica. Shooty, he'll center, looks like this second line with him, Ferry, and Dubendorfer. Crandall, stretch pass up to Ferry. Ferry in all alone. Ferry, oh, no, he wasn't in all alone. Backdoor pass, Crandall. Crandall dumps it towards the net, tipped wide there by Dubendorfer. Of course, Crandall and Granica, they've been playing together all year long, excuse me. Hard pressure here on the puck, creates a turnover. Louisville gets it back, though, and they're able to cycle out. Louisville into the zone. Takes it wide on Crandall. Now Granica's turn to force him wide. Keeping on the puck is number 29. He'll walk in from the circle. His shot will go. Blocked. Good block there by Granica. And they'll cycle around. Dubendorfer to play it. Leaves it for the Cardinals to play it, though. Cardinals in possession 1-on-5 as the rest of their forward line changing. Short side shot was go off the post. Ferry works hard, stick on puck, and he'll get it there, and he'll get the red line and dump it in. Louisville goalie remains active, and he'll stay out. Turning the puck into Sarnowski, though. Sarnowski able to get it in with Odell, Updike, and Rudo on this third line. Cover it up. So an offensive zone faceoff upcoming for the Falcons with 17:38 to play in the first.
Both teams coming out with some energy here. Cardinals are really getting the puck deep a lot here and trying to grind down our forwards. So we'll have to see how the Falcons respond. Fourth line out there now.
Odell, he'll win the draw. Lost it, though, off the shot. Louisville looking for the stretch pass out of the zone. Intercepted there by Rudo. Rudo, he's got a quick shot out there with Odell. His shot will go high and wide. Now Odell leaves it to the corner. Rudo over to help out. Louisville in possession behind the net. Being harassed there by Mark Rudo and Andrew Updike. Louisville will try to regroup and finally get past the 1-4 checker for the Falcons. And out of the zone, they'll hit the red line, they'll dump it in. Martin stays in his net, doesn't come out to play it. Sarnowski over Guess, and now it'll be Odell to play. Puck will find Rudo. Stays with the Cardinals, though, but out of the zone. 3.5 gone here. It'll be Roush on the puck for the Falcons. He'll hit the puck up to Rudo. Rudo finding Jaros. He'll tip it in. Johnny Jaros, he'll go hard on that forecheck. He'll first two, though, out there with Schutte and Nolan Patton. Patton can't corral the pass there from Jake Schutte. Looks like the Falcons are going to run 4 sets of wingers and 3 centers. So it'll be Schutte. Over to Jaros. Jaros up to Patton. Patton, he'll skate into the zone 1-on-2. He'll dump it around. Horvath wants the quick pass. Zebo softly up to Nitschke. Nitschke back now up to Horvath. Horvath, he's hit hard. It dumps it in, though. And Kleinow and Nitschke will go in after it. Same with Zebel. Zebel, he turned it over. Now Louisville going on the counterattack against the forward, and Nitschke, 3-on-2 for the Cardinals. Nitschke blocks that pass. Now Gray as well. And now Horvath going up. Now 3-on-2 for the Falcons. Nitschke with speed. Nitschke, his shot will go. Pad save. May have gone wide. Crandall with a good poke at the line. And now Louisville back in possession. They'll ice it down, though.
Couple good chances there for the Falcons. A couple shots on goal. And pretty much controlled that session of play here. Should be interesting to see where we go from there.
Yeah, I think the Falcons maintaining momentum right now. There's face-off one there by the Falcons. Horvath comes out with it from the corner, finds Crandall, his Northview partner. His shot will go wide. Now Louisville looking for the stretch pass. Crandall and Granica communicating well. Halt that attempt. Now Crandall goes on the rush. Crandall with Nitschke. Takes it into the slot, lost the puck. And now Granica in control in his own zone. Granica quickly up to Nitschke. He'll dump it in. He'll head off for a change. Dubendorfer on the pressure. Forces the reverse. Now Louisville forced back by Ferry. Louisville, nice tape-to-tape pass into the zone. They come one-on-one against Granica. Shot will go. Big pad save by Martin. Kicked right to Ferry, though. Ferry right onto the tape to Dubendorfer. Dubendorfer outside, inside. He's hauled down. Nothing called. Now Sarnowski played it maybe a little too early there, but nothing called on too many men. Ferry, his quick shot will go save.
Falcons seem to be controlling the play now. They've gotten their feet back under him here after the long day of travel and got some good food on the way down. Stopped at Chipotle recently, so that was a good meal.
Yeah, our van did.
Our van did, yep. So boys got some good fuel in them, and they're getting the legs under him here.
Yeah, Schutte with the offensive zone face-off win. Shot will come towards the net. Blocked away. Now Ferry fighting for it in the slot. Puck will come out of the zone with Trent Gray, the Falcon captain. Hard pressure now by Schutte and Ferry. Reversing it back are the Cardinals. Keep looking for that stretch pass. Sarnowski missed that pass, and Martin will have to come out of his net, plays it around right to the Cardinals, though. Cardinals, hard forecheck in the corner. Hit the puck, backhand pass was blocked away, though. All 3 Cardinals are down low. They cycle back up high. Schutte with a hit in the corner. The puck will find the point for the Cardinals, intercepted there by Ferry. Stays in the zone, shot will go, blocked in by Gray. No one there, Cardinals.
Yeah, that was a good play there. We got the puck deep and ended up coming back down on an odd man rush, and that's a pretty classic play you see in a lot of levels of hockey. The shot passed for a rebound, and the rebound popped right out to the forward stick there, and he puts it home, as any forward should in that situation. So, just a good play there by the Cardinals. Maybe a little bit of a rebound control from the goalie, but, those are obviously tough shots to control. So, just a good play there by the Cardinals, so hopefully the Falcons can bounce back.
Yeah, good momentum shift there for the Cardinals, like you were mentioning, Tim. Now Zebel on the puck. He's hit real hard right in front of the camera. Let's get a good look at that on the replay. There, yeah. Now Louisville creates a turnover. They'll work down low. As they look in front, shot will go, come up in the air, and Martin makes the save. Crandall still out there with Zebel. And now Updike. He'll drive the net. His shot will go right to Odell. His shot will go. Big save.
That was a nice save there by the goaltender.
Of course, probably 2 best shots on the team on the ice right now for the Falcons. Rudo creates a turnover, can't get it in the slot to Odell. Those 2 known for having real quick shot releases for the Falcons. 8 minutes gone here in this first period. 1-0 Louisville. Zeeble with the steal. He'll join the attack. Now Schutte. Schutte has Crandall wide open at the point. He's knocked off the puck. Jaros gets his big body into the scrum, and now Louisville comes out with it. They look to go the other way. Intercepted, though, by the Falcons, but Louisville back on it. Zeeble with a nice poke check. Louisville, they'll cycle low. Shot will go, save Martin. Played right out, shot. What a save, Riley Martin.
Nice glove save there and a good bounce back here after the goal. Rebound pops out. Whether it was a rebound or a pass, I didn't quite see it, but rebound pops right out, and he gets that glove on it.
Big save to keep the Falcons within one here midway through this first period. It'll be Schutte. Jaros tried to get to the point. Now Patton's job. Get there. Shot will go. Big pad save by Martin. Right to Jaros. Jaros. Little self pass there. Quick pass now up to Patton. Patton can't find it. And now Louisville. They'll look to go D-to-D. They will. Louisville dumps it in. Granica halted that. Off of Schutte and wide. Back in the zone. Schutte will now ice it. With 10:55 to play. Defense is on face-off for the Falcons. It'll be Schutte with Jaros, Granica, Roush, and Patton. Face-off one there. Jaros could go on the rush. He lost it. Now Granica. D-to-D over to Roush. Roush knocked it down, lost the puck. He's hit hard. And shot will go wide from the point for the Cardinals. Patton holds his man up. Shot will go wide of Schutte. Now Roush. Poked it free, right back to the Cardinals though. Cardinals work it low. Roush trying to force it out. Horvath fresh off the bench. Horvath now, he's pickpocketed, gets it back though. Jaros runs into his man and he'll head off for a change. Going the other way is Horvath by himself. Horvath lost it. Now Louisville. Soft dump, that should be an icing and it will.
Yep, and the Falcons able to counter their Louisville attack. They're playing some really good defense in the corner, winning battles and getting that puck deep. And that forces the Cardinals, the tired Cardinals there, to dump it back in for an icing. So that's a pretty big play there for the Falcons, able to get a change and rest up a little bit. But hopefully they'll be able to attack here in the offensive zone.
Face off one there by Horvath, right to Zeeble. Zeeble to Gray. Gray, his shot will go, save. Right to the Cardinals though. Cardinals get it out. Gray sends it right back in on net. Horvath will try to get there first. Behind the net though are the Cardinals. Horvath in the corner. Works it high to Zeeble. Zeeble looking low. Nope, he keeps it on his stick. Shot over to Gray. Gray, his shot, looking for the pass. Now Zeeble keeps it in. Zeeble plays it low. He's upended off the puck. There was Chase Nitschke, and now Zeeble holds the line. Zeeble back up to Horvath. Back to Zeeble. Trying to force it in are the Falcons. Now Horvath lost it. Gets it back to the Cardinals, and they'll go the other way, possibly 1-on-2. Around Kleinow, keeps the puck on his stick. Following the puck right there was Riley Martin. Didn't want to get out of position there, and he kept his eyes on the puck. And now Louisville back in. Their shot will go into the back of the net. Good curl and drag shot, and the Cardinals are up by 2.
And that just seemed to be a broken play there. And Trent Gray and Trey Zeeble, they've been a great pair all year, kind of the back of the goalie.
Face off one there by the Cardinals. Their shot will go wide. No, Cardinals battling in the corner. Poked free there by Crandall. Then Louisville dumps it right back in on the corner. Schutte hits him off the puck. Sarnowski plays it over to Dubendorfer. Dubendorfer looking to send Ferry going the other way. Sarnowski quick over to Dubendorfer. Dubendorfer throws it. Used to a higher bench there. Threw it right to the Falcon bench. And with 8:23 to go, Falcons down by 2.
Yeah, that puck almost took out Coach Orzi and backup goalie Mitch Norkovicius. We had a nice meal and some good conversation earlier. So just a good time.
Shooty. Lost the draw. Crandall now behind the net. Trying to force it one way. Lost the battle to Louisville. Louisville behind the net in the slot. Can't corral the pass. Dubendorfer up to Crandall. They do get it out of the zone as Louisville is offside.
I think the Falcons need to focus up here, and we can't be caught puck chasing behind the net. I think we did have 2 or 3 people behind the net on that play, and that led to a wide open Louisville Cardinal right in front of the net. Pass just missed his stick. That could have been a very good opportunity for them, and it's fortunate for us that that they didn't get their stick on it. So puck will come to the neutral zone.
Odell, he's walked. Zeba with a nice poke check at the line. Back to the Cardinals, though. Cardinals dump it in. They'll go down low. Poke checked by the long reach of Zebel, and then he'll finish his check. Cardinals still with the puck, though, in the corner. Work it in the slot. Gray sauces it out to Rudo. Rudo, he'll lead the rush. Rudo, his quick shot will get blocked. As Louisville looks like they'll ice that one down. It will not be an icing as it died on Zebel. Zebel softly up to Updike. Updike. Now Updike calling for it. Wants it. Shot will go wide by Odell. Now Gray, his quick shot will go. Pad save, still loose in front. That's a big cross check in behind the net. Nothing called.
No. Still standing over top of him there. The corner friendly lets him get up.
As the Falcons are able to dump it in. It was Odell in the corner. Now Nitschke on the forecheck. Louisville kind of runs into themselves there in front of their own net. They'll dump it in on Crandall. Icing waved off. Crandall finishing his check behind the net. Kicks it over to Granica. Granica doesn't know where the puck is. Horvath finds it. Pokes it up to Nitschke. Nitschke finds it. Nitschke works by himself with Granica. Around couple. Now over to Kleinow. Kleinow waits for it. He'll swing it in. Now hard on that forecheck are the Falcons with Ferry. Or that's Horvath, excuse me. Shot will go. Martin sticks it away. Now Nitschke with some time and space. He'll to turn on the Jets over to Kleinow. Kleinow one-on-one. Kleinow cuts in. Shot was blocked. Now Louisville just gets the puck out. Crandall whiffed on the poke check. Right to Kleinow, though. Kleinow to Horvath. Horvath with a nice move. Finds the streaking Ferry. Ferry takes it low. Back to Kleinow. Kleinow looked high. Sauced it there. Crandall wasn't. And now Crandall with a nice poke check finds it. Do the Cardinals. They'll dump it in. Crandall to Ferry. Ferry off the boards to Horvath. Horvath dumps it in. They'll hold it off for a change. Dubendorfer. Ferry now on the puck pressure. Shooty finds it. Louisville stays on it. Into open space. They skate it. They'll dump it in. Pass can't get out of the zone. Martin will make the save from the shot from the point with 5:12 to go in the first.
Good play there on the D pairing to get those bodies clear in front, let Riley see that shot all the way from the point, and scooped it up with ease. Saw it the whole way.
Face off one there by Shooty as that puck with the low ceiling will hit the ceiling. Falcons not used to that.
Definitely a lot different here. Falcons obviously playing in the big D1 rink up at Slater Friendly Ice Arena. Shout out to Slater. Very tall ceiling up there, so gonna have to make a note of that down here with the low ceiling.
Louisville walks in from the circle. They'll hit the right point. No, left point, excuse me. Shot will go. Sticked away by Martin. Now Gray. Shooty able to get it down. Icing will be waved off. As Falcon forwards will change. Zebel over to Updike to Rudo. Can't find the streaking Odell into the zone. Now Louisville gets around between the defense. In all alone, Louisville shot will go. Field goal is good. As over the net into the netting.
Yeah, The Louisville forward is trying to roof that puck there, and he roofed it a little too high and put it to the actual roof. So looks like they might be saying the faceoff's inside the zone. I don't know how right that is, but obviously we're just the commentators, so we don't have a whole lot of say in what's going on. But that puck did look like it went straight out. Faceoff will be inside the zone,
though. Odell wins it back to Crandall. Crandall over towards Updike. Updike ran a little interference there, nothing called. Falcons able to get the puck out. Odell will go hard on that forecheck. Louisville cycles low. Now they'll regroup. They'll skate out of the zone. Rudo with the steal. No, Updike over to Sarnowski. Sarnowski up to Odell. I almost called him Eves, that's what the team likes to call him.
And, going back to that one breakaway that the Cardinals just had, it was a great seam pass there. Caught the Louisville player right between three of our defensemen. So just a notable good pass there, and the Falcons have responded pretty good here, getting the face-off in the offensive zone since that breakaway pass.
Yeah, face-off one right to Shooty. Shot save. It's loose. Jaros with an extra jab.
Puck looked like I might have scored it out behind him. That nice hard shot there off the face-off. I didn't see who shot that, but
it was Patton, I believe.
Patton, yeah, good hard release there right off the face-off.
There will hit that big man, Johnny Jaros.
Decently physical game so far here, too. We've seen a lot of finish checks down in the corner here next to us, and then whacked at each other as well, so definitely going to be a physical game. Both teams know.
Face-off one again by the Falcons as Sarnowski threw it into the Cardinals, though. Cardinals back to the right point. They'll cycle down low again. Back into the deep slot. Or right circle, excuse me. Cardinals now in the slot. Knocked down by Jaros over to Patton. Patton can't get the pass off. Jaros to reset. Regrouping there are the Falcons. Sarnowski. His pass can't get it off to Horvath. And he'll go into the zone, Will Sarnowski. Sarnowski in between the legs, behind the net. Shot will go high. Now it'll come over to the Cardinals. Jaros got his stick in a Cardinals jersey, nothing called. Now Jaros on the puck. Jaros up to Patton, can't find him. Louisville sends it back in. Crandall has time, he'll reset behind the net with 2:40 to play in the period. Now Crandall uses Horvath as the screen. He'll look to go coast to coast here. Dubendorfer. As it was Shooty there, allowing the 3-on-2 now for the Cardinals, who dump it around. First two. Back to the right point. Shot was blocked. Gray trips his man up. That'll be a penalty on the Falcon captain.
And there was a battle in the corner there, and the puck came right out, and whether he was caught not moving his feet or stick just got caught up in his feet, the Cardinals forward just falls right over him. Pretty easy call there for the referee in the middle of the ice. This dates back to the special teams we talked about pregame. It's going to be a big kill here for the Falcons.
Shot will go, saved by Riley Martin.
Couple sticks in front looking to tip that puck. It was good on Martin here to track that puck even through those sticks. I'm not sure if they got a piece or not.
Dubendorfer can't get the puck out. Louisville down low, working it back up high to the right point. Deep slot over to the left circle. Walks in, his shot will get blocked by Sarnowski. Sarnowski can't clear it, but Ferry will. Good clear there for the Falcons. Then, again, I do apologize for the internet connectivity. The place is starting to fill up, which means more people will try to connect to the Wi-Fi. It is a guest Wi-Fi, so it's open to the public.
Fortunately, we don't get the luxury of our own Wi-Fi connection here on the
Correct.
Barns. This place is pretty packed here. It's starting to fill up here as the game's getting going on.
It's Louisville now on the power play with 1:02 to go on it. Louisville back into the zone. They halt up right in front of us here on the near side boards. They're looking to run this overload. Launching back door there is Trey Zeeble. They're working over the deep slot, swapping places now left point. Back now down to the left circle. He walks in. Doesn't get the shot off. Back to deep slot. Shot will get blocked into the corner there by Nitschke. He's going to check his stick, and Sarnowski able to send it down and out.
It's a big clear there for the Falcons, able to get a change. Goalie's going to send it right up, though.
Now Granica on his forehand. He'll send it all the way down again with 15 seconds to go in the power play. 20 seconds to go in the period. Horvath will apply some pressure on the Louisville goalie. Louisville with speed. Now Horvath. He just gets it out, and that'll do it. Gray's out of the box. And Louisville and that'll do it for the period as that shot gets blocked.
Two to nothing score here after the first period. Both teams playing hard here. Cardinals came out on top with 2 bounces that came in the back of the net. And it's going to be a 2-0 lead here heading into the second period. It'll be nice for the Falcons to get a break here after the first period of play. Get refocused here, get their legs rested, and hopefully come out for a good push here at the start of the second period. We saw a lot of great things that period, a lot of good offensive chances, a lot of good defensive plays, but we're going to need to see some more of that, maybe a little bit of a gear shift here as we shift up. Try to get some more energy here in this very filled barn. I mean, there's a lot of red jerseys here, so.
Well, that'll do it for the first period. We'll step aside. We'll check to see. I see that comment there. I'll check into it. I'll look into it when we come back. Second period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here. Iceland Sports Complex here just outside of Louisville, Kentucky. Falcons trail by 2 entering this second period. Period of long change, Mr. Timothy Whitehead. Concessions. I tried to get myself a hot dog, and I was still 5th in line by the time the team came out on the ice.
Yeah, we're really hoping to get some refreshments and maybe a little bit of a snack here as we head into the second period. But there's also a public skate going on next door, as there is 2 rinks here at the Iceland Sports Complex. A decently nice facility here with 2 ice sheets and some pretty good ice, it looks like. I mean, I would love to skate on it, but yeah, it looks like it's pretty busy here, so having some troubles getting to our refreshments. And the stream's also dropping as well due to everybody on the Wi-Fi here. This place is packed.
As Nitschke got a hit up high, Louisville will make the save. Falcons dropping like flies right now. It'll be Ferry on the forecheck. Over to Zeeble. Zeeble, he'll dump it up. Kleinow tried to read that. Zeeble as well. As it'll come back into the Cardinals into the offensive zone. On the far side, shot will go blocked in front there by, I believe it was Zeeble or Gray. As we'll see if Nitschke comes out for his next shift. And now Ferry. Kleinow changing. Louisville back in control. Shot will get blocked there by Zeeble, and picking it up there, going far side is Ferry. Looking for the pass, he'll get it. Ferry halts up, cuts to the middle. His shot will go off the roof and in the netting.
Yeah, defensive stick there, got on that puck as he was releasing it and just sent it right up into the whatever material roof we got going on here. I don't know what you would technically call that, but again, a low roof, but didn't matter as that puck was going in the stratosphere either way. So definitely some good offensive chances here for the Falcons as we head into the second period. Good push is what we're liking to see.
Schutte in for the draw. Schutte ties him up. Dubendorfer finds it. He gets it. Back to the point, intercepted there by the Cardinals. And now Granica defending the 3-on-2 for the Cardinals. The shot saved by Martin. 8:21 to play.
Good play of face-off there by the Cardinals. Looked like they knew exactly what the Falcons were going to be doing there, as that puck went right up the boards and it was right on the Cardinal stick before anything even happened.
Now Cardinals and Falcons battling in the corner. And it will be Granica. He'll lead the rush. Granica threw it in front. Right there. Net drive there was Schutte. Couldn't connect. Now going the other way against Ferry. The Cardinals 2-on-1 into the zone for the Cardinals. Gray halted that attempt. Shot will go behind the net for the Cardinals now. 3-on-3 battle behind the net. And now Ferry to regroup for the Falcons. Beat to the puck by a Cardinal, and Granica slaps it down. Going the other way, exiting the zone are the Falcons. It's Cole Ferry. Ferry on the forecheck. He lost the puck. He's towards the end of his shift. He'll head to the bench. Patton, fresh off the bench, lost the battle. Now 3-on-2 against Roush. Forced wide. Roush now has the puck. Johnny Roush couldn't find Crandall. As it'll find Roush. Back to it. Roush. Hard around. Out there with Crandall. Louisville's shot will go high and wide. As it'll find Nolan Patton. Patton. Tape to tape to Horvath. Horvath outside on the backhand right to Jaros. Jaros throws it to the net. Patton looking for his first clubber goal. Patton back to the point. Crandall to Roush. He was slashed. Gets through the check. Johnny Roush up to Horvath. Horvath working by himself behind the net now. Gets help from Jaros. Patton poaching up front. Horvath comes out with it. Back to the point. Horvath. Sauced over to Patton. Shot. What a save. Rebound. Oh, just wide for Johnny Jaros. Good shift here for Patton and Jaros with Horvath. Now Patton working hard in the corner. trying to get the puck out, or the Cardinals towards the end of their shift, or the Falcons. As the Cardinals will send that down, icing waved off. And Martin will be forced to cover.
You know, we were working on those tips from the point of practice yesterday as well. A bit of an optional skate there for the Falcons, just get them to rest up and be ready for the weekend. Shot from the point there by the defenseman was tipped in front by Patton, and the rebound popped right out to the other offensive stick. I forget who. I didn't see who that was there on the doorstep, but the puck just missed. But it was a great tip on net. Almost got over the shoulder of the Cardinal goaltender, but the main game remains 2-0. Face off in the offensive zone, won by the Cardinals.
Thanks, Timmy. Sorry. I was texting someone. It's my birthday today, so I'm getting all these text messages from family members saying, "Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. When can we call you and sing?" But I'm like, no, don't do that.
Well, maybe we'll sing here in the third period for Chip.
We don't sing unless we win.
Yes.
That's the Falcons win.
Well, happy birthday to Chip. Everybody say happy
Odell will, meanwhile, win the draw. Zeeble. Momentum here for the Falcons. He'll carry in, will mark Rudo. Rudo cuts to the ice, shot, big pad save. Odell in the corner. Lost it to Rudo. Rudo, his quick shot off the pad. And now right towards Odell. Odell works hard in the corner, gets it over to Updike. Updike finds it, throws it in the slot. Can't find Rudo. Getting the puck out, though, right to Trey Zeeble. Zeeble, he's hit hard off the stick, and now Odell on the forecheck. Louisville mishandled the puck there, regroups it, and gets the puck back. And they go one-on-one against the Falcon captain. 2-on-1 now if they can hurry. Shot will go, blocked by Gray. Off the side of the net, and Martin keeping his angle. Now Louisville short side shot will go through the crease and wide. Updike trying to poach on a break. Same with Rudo. As the puck will find Chandler Odell. Odell. Can't get it out. Falcons find it, though. It is Kynes Odell. Odell, he's being hooked up. Nothing called. A big hit there in the corner. Roughed up Odell. And now Louisville back in possession. Long shift here for the Falcon D-core with Trent and Trey. Now Rudo can't get it out. Louisville cross the corner dump. Nitschke, the fresh legs, tries to poke it free. Zeeble, but I think the Falcons here will be called for too many men, or will Louisville?
Didn't quite see what the whistle was blown for there, whether it was offsides or maybe a penalty there. Maybe making a call.
Oh, I think it will be a penalty because it's going to be a power play here for the Falcons.
Yep. Face-offs down in the offensive zone.
Face-off down in the offensive zone.
Didn't see what the call was. You might hear it on the announcement here, but whether it was too many men or what it was. Whistle was blown in kind of an awkward spot, so but regardless of power play for the Falcons, doesn't matter what the call is. We still got a man advantage here for the next 2 minutes, so this is going to be, again, back to the special teams we were talking about. This is our turn now to capitalize on the power play.
Ferry, he'll center this power play unit number 2. Out there with Updike and Dubendorfer's pass in front for Dubendorfer. Couldn't find him. Louisville will come real hard onto Martin, and Crandall can't find the pass from Martin. Now Louisville. Shot will go into the roofing.
Martin came way out to play that puck, and it was a good pass idea. I saw who he was trying to hit there on the blue line, but the puck bounced weird off the boards right to the Cardinals stick, and they come down on a 2-on-1 or maybe a 2-on-2, but it was good on the defensive Falcon player there. Can't see who that is from down here, but got the stick on the shot and sent it up into the low roof here. Falcons win the face-off in the defensive zone. Zeeble with the puck behind the net, trying to set up a power play breakout. And that puck will be picked up by the winger up the zone.
It's Crandall.
Like
Crandall couldn't get the pass to work. Now he does. Carries in. Crandall going coast to coast here. Crandall short side shot off the shoulder. Play with a high stick by the Cardinals, but Falcons touched it first as Crandall can't hold it in.
Puck cleared there by the Cardinals. Martin plays it up. Again, back to the Cardinal player who will regroup in their zone, try to waste some time here on the penalty kill. And
Cardinal
get dumped down.
Poached. Horvath wants it. He gets it. Carries into the zone. Can't get it back into the offensive zone for the Falcons with 50 seconds to go on the power play. And Louisville will score here, shorthanded. I missed it as I was fixing the time clock. Riley Martin, I think.
It was a good play there, still on the penalty kill are the Cardinals. It was a good regroup there. They got through the offensive, or the neutral zone, sorry, pretty quick, and found themselves on a 3-on-2, outnumbered the Falcon players who might have been going off for a change, and isolated down to a 2-on-1 in front of the net, and they found the man back door just for a tap-in. Looked like Martin might have been slow getting over there, but regardless, it was a good tap-in, found the back of the net. And that's definitely a big goal there for the Cardinals, especially down a man on this Falcon power play.
Face-off won there by the Falcons. Horvath. Over to Gray. Back to Granica. Granica carries in. No quarterback power play 2. Granica behind the net. Kicks it wide. Send his man off the puck, and now Horvath over to help out. Digs at it. Got it out. Has Rudo at the point. Horvath down to Nitschke. Nitschke shot will go. Save. May have been blocked in front. Horvath, he's being held on to. Horvath now keeps the puck. Horvath with 10 seconds to go in the power play. Swaps with Rudo. Rudo to Nitschke. Back to Rudo. Rudo looks backdoor for Gray. Rudo's shot will go. Blocker save as Gray was tied up. And now Louisville going the other way. 2-on-1. Out of the box. Louisville's man get the shot off. Saved by Martin.
Another similar play there by the player coming out of the box, looking in front for the tip, right to the goaltender, and Martin with a good tracking there off the stick of the player coming in front from the box. I'm not sure if it was the box or the bench he was coming from, but he ended up finding his glove, and the puck found the back of the glove. It's a good save there by Martin, and a lot of good offensive chances here. Rudo with a blistering shot off of the Cardinal goaltender, and a couple nice shots too, as he had that short side one as well that hit off the shoulder.
Face-off won there by the Falcons, and now Johnny Jaros. Last time this unit was on the ice, they had a good shift here. Jaros, his quick shot will go. Pad save into the corner. Working it low is Crandall, right to Schutte. Schutte over to Jaros. Jaros back down low for Patton. Patton in front for Schutte, can't get his stick free. Now Crandall with a bad pinch, and allows Louisville to go in all alone here. Louisville in, shot saved by Martin. And now going the other way is Sarnowski. Sarnowski for the Falcons. He'll carry in. Takes his stick slashed out of his hands.
No call there by the
No call. Referee's shaking his head. Yeah. Patton 1-0. Louisville. Good pass there. Intercept. Huh? No. Louisville's shot will get blocked off by Martin. He'll hold on to it.
And a couple key turnovers there. Could have been costful there in the defensive zone. Luckily, it didn't amount to anything. But you can imagine Coach Drew is very happy here with the turnovers and that goal there on the penalty kill, so I'm sure there's going to be a bit of a fire lit under the guys here to get something going here as time is quickly running out here in the second period, 11 minutes to go. Turnovers as well, always not a good thing. Definitely costing the Falcons here.
3-0 Cardinals here, 11:06 to go in the second. Face-off was won there by the Falcons. Still can't get the puck out, though, with Zeeble. And now it'll find the Cardinals. Cardinals down low, throw it in the slot, picked away by Zeeble. Zeeble, he'll carry out, passes up to Ferry. Ferry has Zeeble drive in the net with him. Ferry thrown in front, can't get their stick free as Dubendorfer took a high stick. As they saw it on the far end. Got Dubendorfer in the helmet. Falcons will head back to the power play.
And Zeeble with a good rush there into the offensive zone. Got a nice pass to Ferry. And Zeeble's a defenseman who's not afraid to get in the rush here. Very offensive defenseman with good hands as well. Very skilled player with the puck. And that puck was brought into the zone, kind of wrapped around. And the puck found in the middle of the net. Not even in the play was that Cardinal player who caught Dubendorfer in the back of the helmet for the high stick. So definitely a costly penalty for the Cardinals. And we'll see the dice roll the Falcons' way this time. Bit of a conversation there between the referee and the winger of the Cardinals. Get ready for the face-off here.
Face-off won there, back to Zeeble. Zeeble, Updike gets his stick free in front. Now Crandall, his shot will go. Shoulder save Rebound number 35 for the Cardinals.
This goaltender doesn't have too much size to him, and Creinin looked like he saw his spot. He wanted to pick there, but just a nice little shoulder raise there by the goaltender to find that puck.
Face off won there by the Cardinals is Updike with the steal. Held in, though, by the Falcons. And now Louisville, hard on this penalty kill pressure. Martin plays it back for Zeeble. Now over to Updike. He got slashed a little bit. Zeeble is being held on to. Updike dumps to Doobie. Dubendorfer walks in from the circle, dumps to Crandall. Crandall, a lot of traffic in front. His shot will go again, saved. Caught it off the mask there.
Yeah, definitely a hard shot there coming from Crandall, who's another offensive defenseman. And these Falcons have a lot of good skilled defensemen, good shooters, and good hands and hockey IQ as well coming from these defensemen. And that's another good shot there seen, and catches the goaltender right between the eyes. So.
Face-off won there by the Falcons and Horvath. Gray walks the line, gives over to Granica. Granica back to Gray. Gray wanted the one-timer. Gray back to Granica. Granica takes that one-timer shot. Glove saved. Nitschke providing the traffic in front for the Falcons.
A lot of bodies in front of that shot there. Cardinals defense were doing a good job of clearing out the Falcon bodies, but Nitschke with a good battle in front there. Tried to get something on that puck, but unfortunately couldn't get a stick on it.
Puck bouncing in the dot. It'll be Rudo coming out with it as Nitschke took a tumble, and now Horvath. Horvath settles it, works it back to the point to Granica. Granica slides over to Gray. Gray back to Granica. Horvath calls for it. Aaron pass. He'll wind. Horvath in the slot for Rudo. Back to Horvath. Horvath, no stick, walks in. His shot will go. Save. Rebound still loose in front. Horvath finds it. Horvath, he's taken down. He's tackled. They didn't get the penalty call as he was tackled behind the net. And now Granica carries. Granica trying to go coast to coast. His shot will go into the netting.
And that shot looked like it caught another defenseman there, a block shot there into the crowd, so that faceoff should stay in the zone. And I'd like to note as well as that play behind the net, Horvath was tackled as well. The puck seemed to be rolling away, and the Falcon coach was, Falcon bench in general was voicing their displeasure with the call, or the no call, I should say.
Horvath in for the draw. Ties his man up, kicks it. His quick shot will get blocked. Horvath back to the point. Granica walks. Back to Horvath. Horvath. His tipped shot will find the Rudo as a light. I think a piece of the light fell off.
Something fell down there. I didn't see what it was. Might have been a little metal bar or something. Might want to go look at that.
Something metal.
You can really sense a sense of urgency here coming from the Falcons bench as they've had a lot of good opportunities on the offensive zone here. I know they are in the power play, but
Nitschke got it to Rudo. Rudo to Granica. Granica holds it in. Gray back to Rudo. Rudo tried to let the shot go. Wasn't on his forehand. Rudo over to Granica. He'll let the shot fly. No, he'll pass it over to Gray. Gray to Horvath. He was hooked a little on the shot. Now Rudo back to even strength of the Cardinals. Rudo, his pass blocked away. Horvath. Shot was blocked. Now Louisville could go the other way. Stretch pass. Rudo fighting hard for it. Getting the puck out, though, are the Cardinals. Both the Cardinal player and Rudo lost their stick in the battle. As cross-ice pass now, it'll come to Odell. Odell, he'll go one-on-one. Odell elects him to let this one rip. His shot will go high and wide. Patton, he's interfered with a mile and a half as...
Bit of an extra jab there from the Cardinals forward after he dumps him into the boards, punched in the face.
He didn't even play the puck.
Referee looking right at him and just
Jaros will come in after, say a few words. Well, Big 24.
A lot of stakes on this game too. You know, both teams know what they're playing for here tonight with the seedings and playoffs coming right up here next weekend or the weekend after. Both teams know what they're fighting for. This could get chippy here as we head into the later stages of this game, past the halfway point now, 7:38 remaining.
Face off one there by the Cardinals. That shot will go. Big rebound. Kicked out of danger there by Zeeble. Jaros pokes it free. Sarnowski could go on the rush. He'll halt it back. He'll halt that idea. Now finds Odell. Odell. Zone, he's going to let this one rip again. Glove save. May have gone a little wide. Jaros. He's hit hard. He's probably angry right now, so Jaros will go back on that back check, force the turnover, but Cardinals keep it with him. Cardinals in front. Aaron pass. No, Cardinals work it low. As
referee seemed to be in the way of the play there.
it'll come over to Sarnowski. Sarnowski can't get the puck out. Second attempt, still can't get it out. Can the Falcons? The pass was right to him, though. In him being Sarnowski. Now over to Jaros. Jaros, red line. He'll take a big slapper on. Will go just high and wide. As the Falcons changing behind the play. 2-on-1 now for the Cardinals. And Crandall blocks it. Nope, he backdoor play and went wide. As Cardinals remain 3-0.
The Cardinals look like they're playing with a lot of confidence here and calm as well, being up 3-0 in this game. Obviously a big stakes game, but they're doing well staying calm. And the Falcons here have a bit of a fire lit under them, and I know Coach Drew has definitely called on them to kind of pick up the pace here and start getting going here.
Crandall, the Crandy man, his shot will go wide. Granica sought about a pinch. No, Dubendorfer. Ferry as well. He'll throw a couple slashes into the Cardinals' stick. Cardinals behind the net. They'll work it high. Shot will go wide of the net. Cardinals still with puck possession. Now coming out of the zone of the Falcons with Crandall. Crandall over to Ferry. Ferry, he'll let that one rip. Shot will go. Save.
Falcons here with a good offensive zone entry here, and Ferry gets a nice shot on it there, but saved by the goaltender, who is getting a bit of a kudos there from his defenseman. He's been playing well here tonight. Falcons have had a lot of good opportunities here with a good offensive zone face-off, and it looks like a pretty strong crew out there right now for them, so they're definitely going to be looking to make a push here heading to the end of the second. Nonetheless, Cardinals find themselves up 4-0.
If you just missed that, Cardinals scored on an odd man rush. Cardinals back into the offensive zone. There's Klein out. Louisville able to hold it in. It'll be Gray. Gray up to Updike. Can't find it. Rudo on the forecheck. Klein out. Digs at it. He's able to get it out over to Zeeble. Zeeble protects the puck. Lost it. And now going the other way are the Cardinals. Cardinals, Gray went down to block the shot, go around him. Shot will go save Martin.
Good patience there by Martin there, as there was a bit of a pump fake there as he was driving the net. Maybe he went around the net, maybe would have stayed short side, and he tried to fake him going around and ended up staying short side. And Martin there had a good seal on the post, ended up blocking that puck and covering it up for the whistle. Puck just seems to be bouncing
in favor of the Cardinals, yeah.
For the Falcons. Definitely need to find our way back on the right side of luck here.
Sarnowski turned it over right to the Cardinals. Shot will go just wide.
Looked like it was in.
I thought it was too from our angle down here.
Stoppage of play here. Puck might have gone out of play. As glass doesn't seem too high here.
No, it is not.
A lot of pucks going up into the netting here. Might be higher down in the corner down there, but we got stuck in the corner here on the broadcast. Not too many good places to stream here.
Now it'll come to Horvath. Horvath. Now over to Nitschke. Nitschke on his backhand falling down. Got the shot off, but lost an edge, and now he'll get it back in the corner, will Nitschke. Over to Horvath behind the net, tries to wrap. Can't get that to work. Sarnowski can't hold it in. Now Louisville going the other way, 2-on-1, now 1-on-0, 2-on-0. Louisville sauced over, shoot, score. Martin did everything he could right there, but can't make the desperation save, and it's 5-0.
Another backdoor goal here, and I mean, that's what the third or fourth one we've seen here tonight. So needs to be a bit of a wake-up call here on the defensive side. Either way, it's good play. But you saw in that play, it all started with the wraparound. The puck came out to the slot and rolled up to the defenseman. I believe it was Sarnowski, who couldn't corral it. And with speed was the forward already coming from the middle of the ice and found his way past both the players. And there was another one coming up the wing and found a back door. Martin sprawled out for it, did all he could to get over there. It looked like he might have got a good piece of it, but puck finds the back of the net once again.
Yeah, Cardinals back in. Ferry trying to force it free. Granica does. He'll look to reset. Back to Granica. Granica chops it up. And going on to it is Dubendorfer. Dubendorfer lost the puck, though. Got it back against big number 3 for the Cardinals. Louisville. Falcons able to get the puck to the point, but not out. Louisville works it back into the deep slot. Pass was blocked. Now Horvath skated right into a Cardinal and lost the puck. Getting it back there is Trent Gray. Gray to Ferry. Ferry. He's hit way after getting the puck out off his stick as he was hit up high. And Louisville back in, shot and saved by Martin. A little off his angle there, but made the save.
That puck's been moving all over, pinballing around the offensive zone for the Cardinals. Falcons defensive zone. Martin has been doing a wonderful job there of tracking and getting from side to side there, especially on that play. Puck spit right out to the Cardinal, who was wide open in the slot. And a nice glove save there, traps it down.
Face-off won there by the Falcons. Jack Kleinow still can't get the puck out, can the Falcons. Now Zeeble. He can. Gives it over to Patton. I think Patton and Jaros have had some really good shifts here tonight. Now Kleinow out there with them. Here comes Jaros, the freight train. He'll try to level someone. He can't. Keeps the puck in the zone, though, do the Falcons. Kleinow over to Jaros. Jaros curl and drag shot. Right to Patton in front, falling down. Makes the save. Louisville clears it out of danger. Now Zeeble on the pinch. Creates another 3-on-1 for the Cardinals. Odd man rush, the name of the game. Shot will go. Big save, Martin.
Big save there. He was on his stomach.
Shot again. I'll go high. As Cardinals. Jaros at the end of his shift. Cardinals one-time shot will go wide. Now back around. Around Crandall goes a Cardinal. Because Kleinow, he was roughed up there. Crandall back to Jaros. Jaros just tries to chop at it, lost it. Of course, he's at the end of his shift. Zeeble sauces it into open ice. Zeeble with a nice poke check. But Cardinals stay on the puck.
20 seconds left here in the period.
Thank you. Now with 15. Cardinals turnaround shot was blocked there by Crandall. Right back to the Cardinals, though. Jaros. Off the board, still can't get the puck out. Cardinals again, shot will go just wide. And Martin covers up with 2.9 seconds to go in the period.
And that was a slap shot from the point there. Martin got a shoulder on it, hit the boards behind the net, and popped right out to his glove, which he covers and gets a nice drink of water there. I'm sure that one tastes pretty good. Cold water's always the best during a game. My personal favorite. Nice drink of cold water. 2.9 seconds left here in the period. Cardinal goaltender will stay in his net. Chip's going to head off to the concession stand to get a good spot in the line, so I'll take over here. Cardinals win the face-off, and they get a shot on net. All right, and that puck is going to be saved by the Falcon goaltender, finding its way in the corner. bit of an interesting period as one of the the Cardinal players was tripped or fell over of some sort. There's a bit of a conversation going on down there. But nonetheless, the Falcons have found themselves in a 5-0 hole here at the end of the second period. In case just joining us, 4 backdoor goals so far from this Louisville hockey squad against the Falcons. And I can't imagine the Falcons are going to be too happy with that result in this very big stakes game. A win will clinch them, assuming OU loses, a win here for the Falcons would clinch them the top seed in the playoffs in their side of the TSCHL, or TSCHL, sorry, the Tri-State Collegiate Hockey League. As teams are exiting the ice, we've seen some good hockey from both sides. The Falcons are not on the right end of the luck here so far, as there was a play here shortly at the end of the period. 3 Falcon sticks missed the puck there as it bounced right over all 3 of them, led to a 3-on-1. And Martin made a great save down there. In a late faceoff with 2.9 seconds to go. Another shot on net, and a good save there by Martin. So we're going to head off, and we're going to head to the intermission as Zamboni's going to come out and do the ice, and the teams will get a good rest, and we'll be back here for the third period play shortly. You are listening to and viewing the Falcon Hockey on YouTube.
Welcome back out here. I forget the rink name.
Iceland Sports Complex?
Iceland Sports Complex. Thank you. Good look at Mitch Norkovicius. He's coming in net for the third period, so no more Riley Martin. He was chased after 5 goals allowed. Entering this third period, Louisville with puck possession here in the offensive zone. Intercepted there by Nitschke. Nitschke can't get it out. Louisville dumps it back in on Zeeble. Zeeble with a good stick lift there on Horvath now. Horvath sauces over to Kleinow. Kleinow whiffed on the dump in, but got it in for Nitschke. Nitschke first 2. Chase Nitschke looking to spark the Falcon offense. Over to Trent Gray, back to Zeeble. He has to reset. Mind the way?
No, you're good.
Okay. Louisville, curl and drag shot. Couldn't get that off, and Ferry on the back check. He'll create the turnover. Ferry, he'll wind, he'll just ice it down. Will the Falcon forward.
That puck will go down for icing. We note the goaltender changed, Mitch Norkovicius. Oh my goodness. Mitchell Norkovicius in the net now, as 5 goals did go past Riley, and not entirely his fault. I mean, 4 backdoor goals, so you can't fault him too much. He did have a lot of good saves, but I know a lot of times I've talked to Drew about it, but just momentum shift for the team, you know, get the boys, get a fire back under him. As
So they called a hand pass there on the Falcons.
Chance to maybe get some momentum, switch back the other way in this third period here, down 5. You know, it's not out of reach, but it's definitely not going to be an easy road, so I'm sure the bench, you know, as short as it is, it might get even shorter here in the third period. Guys who want to work will get more time.
Yeah, I really like the play of Nolan Patton in that second period. Had a real couple good shifts for the Falcons. Shot will go on Norkovicius, and he'll make the save.
Good steal on the post there as the puck does come out front. And Mitch just stands tall over that puck, and that puck hits him right in the chest, bounces right in front of him. Covers it up with that glove.
Face off one there by the Cardinals. That shot will go over the glass and high. Or over the net and high, excuse me. It's Ferry now. Can't get the puck out. Louisville hard on this forecheck. Granica sauced over to Crandall, excuse me. Over to Ferry. Ferry. His shot will go wide. Over right to Dubendorfer. His quick shot will go save. No rebound for the Falcons to control. Dubendorfer keeping it in, though, is Schutte. Now Sarnowski able to get it back in. As Louisville changing in front of their bench. Dubendorfer right to Granica. Over to Ferry. He'll swing at it. And pass intercepted right to Mark Rudo. Rudo curl and drag around 1 behind the net. Rudo dumped back to Sarnowski. Holds it in. And now Louisville looking for the break pass. They're looking to stretch plays out, even with this 5-0 lead.
Louisville did have a guy in the far blue line there. Might have been looking for a stretch pass there to look for a breakaway possible. Not giving up here.
Zeeble out there with Roush. As everyone over skates, as it'll come over towards Johnny Roush. Louisville, first 2. Louisville walk in from behind the net. Shot will go wide. Louisville holds it in at the point. That shot will go wide. Norkovicius didn't see it at first. Shot again will go wide by the Cardinals. Shot wide again. Back to the other point. No shot. He'll work it down low. Back to the deep slot. Walking in. Shot will go wide. Louisville 0 for 5 on hitting the net in this sequence. Shot will go blocked there by Roush, who will squirt free. And getting out of the zone there are the Falcons. Zeeble. Softly up to him, Roush. Over to Rudo on his tape. Shot will go, save. Updike. Rudo took a tumble. Horvath. Over to Updike. Updike to Zeeble. Now over to Horvath. And Creinin. Back to the point to Gray for the Falcons. Gray, his shot will hit. Horvath up high.
Got him in the arm. He's going off the ice in some pain there.
And he's in some pain there. It's Cam Horvath. Not what the Falcons need right now.
Horvath's been a really good addition in the last couple games, too.
Short side shot. Louisville will score yet again. And it's 6-0. Caught Norkovicius cheating just a tad.
Good seal on the post there. That one was tough to, definitely tough to watch there, as there is just a little bit of a hole there in the seal of the post, and Cardinal player did see that, picked up on it, and put the puck right where he wanted, right between the glove and that post. Didn't quite have his arm there on the post to seal it, so small hole. Cardinal player found it. It's 6-0, 15:21 to go.
Louisville back in, poked by Granica, but forced wide. Louisville behind the net. Sauce in front, Schutte. He'll play it up for Ferry. Ferry. He'll go into the zone. Offside are the Falcons. As Louisville ice that down.
Falcons going to have an offensive zone face-off here. Could be good to get something going here, as it is a six goal deficit here, but 14:53 remaining. Still have some time here to get something done.
NBA news, Luka Doncic, 73 points. And I hate to mention this, but on Kobe Bryant's death anniversary.
Wow, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I was broadcasting a game when that news broke that Kobe Bryant had died.
I was just actually talking to my buddy, and he said over under 75 points for Doncic tonight, and he hit 73, a pretty good line.
As Ferry broke just his butt end came out of his stick. Granica, he'll go on the rush here. His shot will get blocked, finds the puck though, gets the rebound, and the shot will go out of play.
And another defenseman worth mentioning here who also likes to get in the rush is Aiden Granica. He's got a very good offensive mind, a good shot, good hands, a good hockey IQ as well. Noticed that the Cardinals were going off for a change, took advantage of the numbers that they had going into the zone 4-on-2 as the forwards were getting a change in, and he gets a good shot on net there that finds the protective netting above the glass, and faceoff's going to come outside the zone. We can see if that tipped or not. Might not have. I thought it did off the defenseman, but
yeah, home ice advantage.
Who knows? Yeah.
You know, in the Acha hockey.
Acha hockey. 14 minutes left here in this third period.
Nice play there by Louisville. Get the puck out. Updike better play to get the puck in. Back to Rudo. Rudo curl and drag shot. Couldn't corral the drag. Back to Odell. Odell, he curls and drags. His shot will get blocked. And now Roush able to hold it in. Roush to Sarnowski. His shot will go pinball wide. Over to Updike. Updike. Sarnowski can't hold that in, and now Roush. Long reach, pokes at it. Sarnowski. Over to Rudo. Or that's Updike, excuse me. As Louisville fights through the check. They'll walk in behind the net. In number 17, he'll work it high. Horvath, good to see him back out there. Probably fighting through some pain. Horvath pokes it free.
He'd do anything for the boys, even through injury. He'd still fight for him.
Now Gray. Over to Zeeble. As Narkovicius will just cover up.
puck kept finding the way deep into the defensive zone here for the Falcons, as every time they try to get it out, the Cardinals will just dump it right back in. And that puck hits the boards, and Norkovicius will cover up as he corrals it off the end boards behind the net with a little bit of help from defenseman Trent Gray.
Nitschke can't find the puck off the draw. Shot will go wide there for the Cardinals. Blocked away, and Norkovicius covers up again. No, he'll smartly play that one up. Everyone thought he covered it. Let it go for Horvath. Nifty play there to get the puck out of the zone, but Louisville hard on it, gets the puck right back in. Zeeble. Maybe he'll try to go coast to coast here. He'll carry up, gives it to Horvath. Nitschke. His check shot will go, still loose in front of the backhand, saved. Patton, I thought, has looked real good tonight.
Yeah, he's had a very good game. A lot of good shots, a lot of good moves on the defenseman as well, and good passes, good plays. I mean, he's just getting the puck to the net. He's been fired up here. I'm rooming with him this weekend. He's my roommate, so he's been fired up here today to try to get something done. And everybody here knows how big of a game this is. And
Louisville off the draw will win it. And they score! I missed it. It was a quick shot off the draw. I think it was Johnny Jaros.
Yep.
And the Falcons get one. It's 6-1 now. There goes the Goose Eggs on the scoreboard.
As
one can lead to another now.
That was the break we needed too, I feel like. I mean, win the faceoff, and it was a quick shot right off the faceoff, right to Jaros' stick, and found it past the glove side of that Cardinal goaltender, just right in the corner, right inside the post. So a great accurate shot there.
Yeah, Louisville now in 2-on-1. Crandall, nice defensive play there. As Jaros, he was being hooked onto. Now Louisville pokes it behind the net. Granica. Crandall can't find the puck. Jaros does, off of Schutte, right to Jaros. Jaros and Patton going the other way, 2-on-1. Jaros can't sauce it over to Patton. Now Granica. Over to Crandall, back to Granica. Can't find the pass to Odell. And it'll be a Bowling Green icing.
Definitely a momentum shift here for the Falcons, as they had a couple more offensive chances there with the 2-on-1, and then the breakaway whistle blown there. I don't know what the referee was doing, but
he was blowing the whistle up, knowing Pat, because he was trying to change.
Yeah. Definitely momentum shift here as the Falcons have found their breakthrough goal and looking to maybe get a couple more here.
Eves won the draw right back to the Cardinal, though. It's the Cardinal read it. Now Odell. Excuse me, not Eves. Everyone knows him as Odell. Shot was blocked. Rebound. Still loose in front. Norkovicius makes the save.
Great save there. Way to track the puck. Stay square.
Ferry. Fell down. Gets the puck, though, over to Odell. Can't get it out, though. With Granica's help, he can. Not still. Granica pokes it. Sent back down low for the Cardinals. Granica. Poked up in the air. Ferry jumps over his stick. As it'll be knocked out of play by number 3 there for Louisville. 10:36 to play.
Patton on the ice again here, getting a lot of minutes here this third period. He's definitely earned it. That's what it's going to take here, especially with the short bench. Numbers dropping by the game. It seems like it's going to take those third and fourth line players to kind of step up here and help the top guys out as lines are shifted around. Patton's done just that.
Louisville's shot will go. Save. Blockered into the netting there.
That shot came from just outside the blue line. And puck was going way wide, but tall frame there of Norkovicius will blocker that one. Up into the protective netting. I think they didn't get too close to our camera over here.
Penguins tied it.
Who scored?
Gino Malkin.
There you go.
Sorry, we're following the Penguins and Panthers game here as Ferry's hit hard. Now Louisville battling hard in the corner against Sarnowski right in front of us here. Shot will go wide of the net.
We're happy to bring you a front row seat at tonight's game here from the corner.
Now behind the net, Sarnowski. Now it's Cam Horvath on a break here. Cam Horvath. Backhand forehand. He scores! Bar down. It's Cam Horvath, and the Falcons are back in it. It's 6-2.
Bit of a nifty move there from Horvath. He's been outstanding as of late last few games here. Put the puck in the back of the net. Seems like every single night he has found the back of the net as of late here in the second semester of hockey here for the BGSU Club Falcons. And game 6-2 now. 9:44 to go, and this game has changed dramatically in the last 5 or so minutes here with 2 goals finding the back of the net here on the Falcons side. And now the goal deficit goes from 6-4. Falcons win the faceoff. Cardinals get control. Falcons regain control. Horvath now getting that puck into the zone.
As Kleinow finished his check. Now Horvath and Nitschke 2-on-1. Horvath over to Nitschke. Puck on the goal line. Zeeble over to Kleinow. Shot. Whiffed on it. As Louisville chops at it. They get it free here around Zeeble. What a poke from Trey Zeeble.
Great defensive play.
Zeeble always calm off the puck. Even calmer with the puck. Now Horvath forces the turnover. It'll come over to Gray. Gray chops at it, gets it over to his D partner in Trey. Trey over to Kleinow. Kleinow up to Horvath. Horvath trying to force it out. Kleinow does up to Nitschke. Nitschke, he gets around the defense. Chase Nitschke, he's upended. How is that not a penalty?
No call on the play there. He was hooked, slashed, and tripped. And
then he's interfered with in the corner.
On the way to the bench.
Schutte comes around the net, finds it. Zeeble wants it. Zeeble doesn't get it. Updike does. Whiffed on the pass, though. And now Schutte on the back check. Nifty move there. Zeeble picked it off. Updike over to Schutte. Schutte over to Updike. And with just about 8 to play here, Falcons down by 4. Louisville now another odd man rush. Crandall, nice another diving poke off the boards, gets it out of the zone.
He's had a few of those.
Yeah, but it's two odd man rushes here for the Cardinals. As Updike, he's dangled around by the Cardinal who has 4 of their goals. Cardinals whiff on the shot. Crandall with the steal. Crandall. He's hit right into the Bowling Green bench. Wasn't expecting the hit there. It'll be Granica. Back over to Schutte. Schutte off the boards to Rudo. Rudo. He shields himself from the play, from the hit. Gets it into the zone. Odell on the forecheck. Louisville, hard rim around. Granica has to fight in front. Good play there by Aiden Granica.
A great stick there in front. Check that middle of the ice.
He thought about chasing behind the net, but that would have left the Cardinal all alone in front. Johnny Roush comes into the corner. He roughs up a Cardinal. Cardinals come in off. Shot will go off the post and off of Norkovicius and in. That's the night for the Falcons.
Yeah, a lot of unlucky bounces here with the puck. The backdoor goals and tips in front and a couple short side bounces that have just been, pinpoint shots to where they want to put it. And that one is pretty unfortunate. It's a good spot to hit when you can hit it if you have that right pinpoint accuracy. And there's that little hole right above the shoulder and head there of the goaltender. On many goaltenders, you even see it at the NHL level, and that one hits off the post, off his shoulder, goes straight up in the air. You thought for a second it was going to go right through the crease, and ended up bouncing off his back and into the net. And game turns to 7-2, 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third period.
Now Louisville in, shot again, saved by Norkovicius.
Puck found the chest of him, good bounce back save there. And they always say the most important shot/save right after a goal is the first one, as that'll help you get refocused there, and it's probably good to feel that puck as we hit the winding stages of this game.
Face off one there. Comes to Odell. Odell in, shot will go save. As Jaros works hard, gets the puck back. Now Patton to go on the forecheck. Louisville back in. Number 17 goes behind the net. Calling for it there low are the Cardinals. Cardinals off the skate of Zeeble. Zeeble over to Patton. Patton to Odell. Odell smartly just chips it out so he can get his line off. And Horvath's line on. Louisville will rim it around. First two. Louisville. Dangled around Gray. Lost the puck though. Get it back. With about 5:30 to play in the third period. Falcons trail 7-2. Horvath. Now Zeeble. Zeeble keeps it. He'll try to take off with Nitschke. Nitschke. And Creinin and Horvath get some speed. Horvath poked off Nitschke's stick. Horvath to Creinin. Creinin. Over to Crandleman. The Crandy man. Over back to Granica. Crandall to Creinin. Back to Crandall. A lot of passing here. Granica, his shot will go. Snagged out of the air by the goalie off the glove of
The goalie.
not the goalie's glove, off the goalie. Glove off the Cardinal.
Yes. And that was a quick snap of the glove there. Quick snap of the wrist as that puck looked like it might have gone over the net. I was looking through the camera, so I didn't quite see it, but kind of hope at that point that the puck kind of ricochets off his glove in a weird way and gets in the back of the net, but that wasn't the case there.
Under 5 to play now. Falcons need some goals to get back in this. Crandall, his shot will go. It's in front, and the Cardinals find it and carry out 3-on-2. Another odd man rush. Cardinals in, shot will go just wide, and now Horvath. Horvath, he lost the puck. It'll be the Cardinals to control. As the Cardinals slash the stick out of Horvath's hand, and that'll be a penalty.
The Falcons go on another power play here. This is huge. Time winding down, 4:22 left, but
I think it's a little too late there.
yeah, still time to do some damage. I mean, you still, obviously goal differential still matters and counts and stuff, but Falcons with a tough game here tonight. Definitely want to get one or two past this goaltender. Before the end of this one, this 2-minute power play here is going to do good. Be a good chance to get some opportunities here. Maybe switch momentum heading into tomorrow. Still one more game against this team here at the Iceland Sports Complex tomorrow night.
Ferry wins the draw. Over to Zeeble. Back to Crandall. Crandall. His shot will go. No traffic in front. As it's all body position. But they're just, hey, let me see. Let me move you out of the way there.
Little visual representation.
Yeah, no, we're not showing that on camera, though.
As, yes, the Cardinal defense has been good at clearing those bodies out in front. And a quick snap like glove there by the Cardinal goaltender as he saw it the whole way.
Whole point of it is screening the goalie, not to swing your stick at it.
Get in front of him.
Louisville 12 short-handed. Crandall blocks that attempt.
Costa taking that penalty. He's had a lot of goals here tonight, probably 3 or 4 of them for the Cardinals. He's been their top player all season for sure.
Crandall. 3:35 to play in the third. As Updike swinging far, Gray swinging near side. As Louisville goalie will clear it down and will hit the ceiling.
He's been pretty active back there. I mean, he's been playing the puck just about any time he can. And that's a great quality having a goaltender. You hear coaches talking about it everywhere you go. Can the goalie play the puck? Can he play the puck? And this Cardinal goalie has definitely shown why he's in net here in such a big game. Confident playing the puck, doing well playing the puck, and obviously making the saves he needs to get his team to win. So, unfortunately, the Falcons have run into him here tonight, but they've done a good job of trying to get pucks past him.
Falcons get back to the point. It'll be Granica. Granica over to Gray. Gray to Rudo. Rudo in the slot for Horvath. Over back to Granica. Granica chops at it for Nitschke. Nitschke to Horvath on his backhand. Shot saved. Rudo works it back to Gray. Fumbles off his stick and out of the zone. Now Granica. Timing it well there was Nitschke and Horvath. Nitschke backdoor to Rudo. Can't find him now. Gray, his shot will go. Tipped high and wide.
Goaltender didn't see that shot there, that slap shot from the point from Trent Gray. He's got a hard shot as well. Being the senior he is, he's got good strength. And we'll see 29 seconds left in this power play for the Falcons. They've had a lot of good chances there. Horvath obviously in front with the backhand, as he's a dangerous player to have in front. Chip's trying to stay warm here as we head in the last few minutes of this game. It's getting past his bedtime.
Yeah, it is.
9:55 local time here.
Louisville, in again. Boy, you may be tired, Timmy.
That puck will be sent down. The Cardinals will retrieve it. Final seconds of this power play ticking off here.
Granica in control. What?
He's all bundled up.
It's cold.
It is
Sarnowski. As it'll be Rudo on his backhand. He tucks the shoulder. He's hit off the puck. Keeps it. And now Horvath. Rudo as well.
Under 2 minutes.
Horvath, he's tackled. And now Louisville going the other way. Curl and drag around Roush. Curl and drag around Sarnowski. Halts up. Jaros puts him in his place. And now Patton. Patton on his backhand gets it in. And now Louisville. Louisville's shot will go high and wide. Rings around the boards. Johnny Roush playing the body. Lost side of the puck. Louisville now in front. Roush, good job tying his man up. As Narkovicius. Roush. Chops at it, lost it, poked it free. Back to the point, though, for the Cardinals. Cardinals' quick shot will go off the glove of Narkovicius. And in the crowd with exactly 1 minute remaining in the third.
Uno minuto.
As I got a final score here. 4-1 Bobcats beat the Titans of St. John's.
Oh, I see. BG Bobcats, huh?
Yeah.
Not the Ohio Bobcats.
No. I can look at that score, too. Wouldn't matter.
I say it doesn't matter too much now.
Shot will go. Big save. May have gone wide. Louisville plays it low. Cycling low again with under a minute to play. We back out at this tomorrow night at 8:30. I believe. Louisville shoots and scores. Everyone lost their man.
Appears to be a statement goal. Everybody's celebrating pretty hard here. Half the Louisville team on the ice, weirdly enough. As that puck was shot in there from the high slot. Might have been a first goal there. Puck goes to the coach, but not that it matters. Puck comes in from the high slot, and rebound pops out to that player who puts it top shelf right past Markovicius. Again, not much he can do. Not enough sticks tied up in front. Plenty of guys open, 3 or 4 guys open in front of the net, so another unfortunate bounce there for the Falcons. Pretty much been that way all night. 23 seconds remaining here in this period.
Louisville working high, low to high. Lost the puck. Ferry tries to poke it free. He does. Him and Schutte go into the zone, 2-on-1. Ferry's shot will go, save. Just run it.
8.7 seconds to go here. Good momentum there on that 2-on-1 rush there by Ferry and Schutte. As the seniors getting it done down there, getting shots on net, so it's good to see them producing here. Warning goes off for the Cardinals.
Face off one there by the Cardinals. Dubendorfer working hard in the corner. Schutte as well, but that'll do it. 3-2-1.
That'll be the evening here.
And that'll conclude tonight's game. We'll be back at it again tomorrow night as the Falcons will try to rebound against the Louisville Cardinals. Any final words, Tim?
Final words, yeah, definitely not the outcome that the Falcons are hoping for, obviously with the standings and the points on the line here tonight, but one more chance tomorrow here is the last game of the regular season. Will be tomorrow night here at the same ice and sports complex here against these same Cardinals as well. So definitely a chance for revenge tomorrow. As teams will go home and get some rest here tonight, we'll go back to the hotel and rest up for our game tomorrow.
And that'll conclude again. Final score 8-2 Cardinals. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay.